And they said to me, you know, just come and take an intensive with us. Come and see what it is that we do. And the headquarters is in Albany.
Our curriculum creates perceptual shifts. A perceptual shift is something that when you have it, nothing is ever the same.
You know, Nancy was in full force. This woman is like sharp, and she's energetic, and she's warm, and she's connecting. But the thing that began to grow on me bit by bit is everybody was so kind. And it's this weird, like, incredible, idyllic type of society where everybody's rooting for everybody. I went into Nancy's office and I said, you guys have an ulterior motive. Something's not right here. And she goes, what do you mean? I go, everybody's too nice, too kind, it's all full of shit. Something's not right. And she goes, huh, really? What if it's you that's looking for that problem? What if it doesn't exist?
Keith developed a model called rational inquiry, which is the model that we use in this program. We refer to rational inquiry as a technology.
It was a process designed to produce quantifiable results. And understand how profound this thing is that he's created? It's filed in the patent office under artificial intelligence. This isn't about like mystical beliefs and howling at the moon and holding a crystal and doing this. This was like science. And I was like, okay, this is what I want. There was a particular method they used to help people overcome phobias, an EM. Exploration of meaning is the unique methodology that's designed to uncover the fear behind the specific issue a person was having.
The beliefs that we formed when we were small children stay with us. And do you know what that means? It means that on some levels, 6, 7, and 8-year-olds are running the world. Our programs are programs where we begin to reevaluate those very early conclusions we came to.
Nancy says, who wants to work on something? And I go, yeah, I have really bad panic attacks on the freeway. And she's like, great, let's do that one. So I go to the front of the class, and we're sitting opposite each other, like what they call a demo, an EM demo.
What's the first thought you have? If you focus on it, can you bring up an associated memory? A time in the past when you had that feeling. What's scary about it?
And she had said there comes a certain point when we get into a part of your brain that is non-logical, where it's gonna feel weird. And that's what it felt like. I don't even know what language she's speaking. It sounds like what she's saying is just this garbled something. But I just remember suddenly, like, all the noise starts to quiet down. And I'm like, what just happened? That's it? She goes, no, that's not it. I mean, this is a science. So next time you're in that situation, you're gonna check the results and you're gonna report to me. I went back to LA, and I was on a freeway, and I realized, strangely enough, that I was sitting in traffic and I was feeling nothing. And I remember thinking, wait. Like, I remembered that I was supposed to feel panicked. And I tried to find the panic, I tried to bring it up, and I couldn't bring it up, and I'm like, whoa. And then I asked her questions, when's it gonna come back? And she said, what do you mean, when's it gonna come back? She says, it can't come back.
Now, the difference between having an integration and other processes is when it's gone, it's gone. With an integration, you can't even remember what it used to be like. It changes your whole experience of existence forever.
And a lot of these explorations of meanings, when you had the revelation, whatever it was, the missing something that you couldn't see, you felt high. It's like a peak experience. So you start to have a bunch of peak experiences, you're like, this is the shit. Like, we're not taking drugs. We're not, like, blindfolded. We're not doing sensory deprivation. We're just having conversations. This is almost sci-fi. This is, like, beyond what I thought was possible. Like, I've arrived at the Federation at 50 years in the future, and they have hacked the human brain. And I remember after that first intensive, I was working on a screenplay, which I'd struggled with for a long time. I wrote it in 3.5 weeks, and it was good. I was like, I'm in.